Yo, 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 yo. All my riders tap in, check in. It's your host, Nate on the beat, baby. And we got another great show coming up for you. Give yourself a round of applause. We made it to Monday, baby. Hey, man, big shout out to D.O. Silic with the comment. I usually don't take unsolicited advice, but this one was good. And I'm gonna take your advice, homie. He said, solid video, I'm gonna sub, just 2 points of advice, and you can obviously do what you want, but I say this with love. The scrolling the socials and the Cash App were a bit distracting and it was slightly irritating. I think readjusting these to just the description will go just as far. The first effects on your intro were a bit jarring and I toned it down a bit. It eased people in. Either way, you got a sub. I look forward to seeing you grow, brother. Hey, man, thank you for that. You know, I take that advice dear to my heart, brother, and I actually took your advice. So, we will be giving y'all a new intro and tone it down just a little bit. You know, maybe I was a little bit too much. I'm a pretty energetic person. You know, I try to keep the energy going and flowing. Hey, man, I appreciate each and every one of you stopping by tonight for tonight's show. We have a 21-year-old Blondie, Florida. You know the best cop cams come out of Florida, man. So we're going to go ahead and get right into the video. Without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, Lego.
So, this is it.
I know, my nail's gray. This is not
just
hard.
putting your hand back, it's not gonna create the scratches. So she got you here.
She didn't do any of that.
She already told me she did. She got you. Let me see, look that way. Look this way. She got you in the neck. Listen. You're missing it. Have you ever been arrested before?
No.
Okay.
My love is getting arrested.
Right. Hey, relax. Hey, look.
On July 5th, 2023, the Orlando Police Department received multiple 911 calls reporting a man speeding and driving erratically in a dark-colored BMW. Witnesses claimed the man was involved in a physical altercation with a woman in the passenger seat. Officers quickly tracked down the BMW, locating the couple at a Wawa
Right outside
near
of
the
Orlando, it
Airport.
looks like.
243. I'm gonna be 10-12 with the vehicle at the Wawa somewhere on the US. Lower your windows.
Hello?
How you doing?
Good, how you doing?
Any weapons in the car?
No, sir.
You mind if I step out of the car for me?
Any weapons?
What's your name, sir?
My name's Dalen.
How you doing? Just come have a seat over here.
Kilo units that are responding to the 85D copies at the Wawa somewhere on Levis.
What's going on, sir? You got any ID on you right
No, I don't. She just picked me up from the airport. It's in the car in my backpack. I could go get it if you want.
Where were you flying from?
I was flying from LA.
From LA?
Yeah, we do have visas out there.
This is your girlfriend?
That's my girlfriend.
How long you guys been dating?
About 2 years.
2 years?
Go ahead, ma'am.
You know your social by any chance? I can pull that up.
Yeah.
Got a complaint that you were speeding through the area.
Bravo, can you show?
Let me get my phone and I can pull up your license. All right, give me 1 second. How you doing, man?
Good.
You have any ID on you?
Yeah, I have mine.
Please, if you don't mind.
She might be a dirty blonde.
Yeah, I got you. Go in the shade right there. I'll bring it to you. You mind if you hand me his drink? I can bring it to him. I'll be right back, man.
Thank you.
Oh, you can go in the next bench. That way you're in the shade. So you're not.
Hey, brought him the drink, told him to get in the shade and relax.
What's this all about besides just speeding? Normally I just get a ticket. I mean, you got me all sitting out here.
I'll explain to you in a second.
The reason why we're here today is because somebody called, I don't know who, and said that it looked like you two were fighting in the car. You and this gentleman. And on the road. Yep, so multiple people called, so, and obviously I can tell you've been crying or something's going on with you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I just want to make sure, are you okay?
Yeah, no, I'm fine. You're victory.
And it's okay.
a little
It's
bit.
okay to argue.
No, yeah, it wasn't.
So, and I understand, like, sometimes to other people it might look like something different. So that's why we're here, and we're just simply asking. So I'm asking you, are you okay?
Yeah.
Has anybody hit you, struck you, pushed you? You're fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
If it looked like it probably wasn't as bad as it looked like.
Probably
I was picking him
not.
up from the airport, and I accidentally went to arriving, and I was a little bit late, but it wasn't really late.
And so you're fine. You're
Yeah.
okay. You feel safe to go
Yeah,
back with
yeah,
him. You're
yeah.
okay with him coming back to the
Yeah.
car, and you guys enjoying the rest of your day,
Yeah.
or trying to.
Yeah, we're fine.
Okay, that's it. We're just doing our job, making sure everybody's okay.
Do you have your ID?
I gave it to
Yeah, he
him.
got it. He
You got it? Okay.
So what happened between you and Mrs. Autumn?
We had a little bit of a disagreement. I kind of figured that's what it was. She got to yelling at me. If we're just full disclosure between two men here, we haven't been having the best last 3 months, so I might have been talking to a couple other people. She saw one of those texts on my phone and just screamed off the top of her lungs, so I walked inside the Wawa, got myself a drink, came back out. She was on the phone with her friend. She was relaxing after that, but we got into a pretty decent screaming match.
What was it about, if you don't mind asking?
People on my phone, girls,
She saw text messages,
a couple
pictures
text
of her.
messages, yeah.
Gotcha. And what happened after that?
I walked in to get away from it real quick, got myself a drink, went back out. Well, before that, we had a little bit of a verbal. We were both yelling at each other, it was really heavy, and then I tried to walk away from the scene, went inside, got my drink, came back out to the car. She was calm, and that's about it. We were about to pump gas, and then you stopped me.
Gotcha. Was there anything physical between you guys?
No, just besides trying to get my phone back, that was it.
Okay. Well, you got scratches all over you, buddy. In your arm, your chest, your neck.
I do have a pet, but I do have a pet, but there's no scratches with that.
Pet is in the car right now?
No, not in the car. It was from back home. We have 2 cats and 2 dogs.
These are fresh.
I didn't no altercation with her. I didn't hit her, and there's no issue besides me trying to get my phone back. That's about it. I might went when she scratched me. I was trying to get my phone. She was trying to take it.
Can you look this way real quick? Ma'am, you mind stepping out of the car for me, please? Just want to talk to you.
Good.
So, this is your boyfriend and all that. What happened?
Well, we were at the airport, and I had went to like the wrong arriving flight, and we had gotten to a little bickerman, and we were arguing, and he just wanted me to stop talking, and I guess we were arguing pretty hard, and he was driving a little bit rough on the airport, and we were arguing pretty loudly, which is probably why we were screaming at each other, honestly. And then we pulled over here, and we were trying to relax, and one time he swerved the wheel, and I grabbed him with my fingers, and I bite my nails, and I probably got his neck a little bit. But it was not like a huge thing where we were like beating each other or anything. We were just arguing, and then we were like, okay, stop it. And we came here to like relax and cool down so we could just get home.
Did anything else happen? If we got a phone call, we have a witness. That's how we know.
Let it have been the other way around. This wouldn't have been as calm as what's going on now. Let her have been driving, and he trying to get the phone from her, and he's scratching on her and this and that. They would have had him in cuffs 15 minutes ago. She probably been the one that called if that's what would have happened. You know? And he don't even want her to he don't even want to tell what happened. He don't even want his baby to go to jail, shawty.
You guys, that's how we got the car, the license plate.
I mean, nothing else happened. I mean, we were just driving, and I bat my hand at his neck, and I bite my nails a lot, and so it grabbed his neck, but he didn't hit me back, and I didn't hit him anyway. Like, I didn't hit him with my nails. I didn't do anything more than that, and he didn't do anything back to me.
She's nervous.
Where do you guys stay at?
In Tampa.
You guys live in Tampa?
Yeah.
they
I
in
live by like Temple Terrace.
Okay. You guys been dating for how long?
Headquarters on you.
Like
233 on
2
emergency
years.
doors.
A little bit.
Charlie
2
42
years
units
was like
responding to 30,
25th on my
3003 West
birthday.
along Port 85.
Did he put any hands on you?
No, I did that with my hand, but he didn't lay his hands on me.
Crazy cancer.
There wasn't our stuff on his phone?
On his phone, no. No. I haven't seen him in like a week.
Gotcha. You want to write a statement of what happened today?
Do I have to? No.
We don't have to, but we have to ask. Do you need medical attention for any reason?
No.
The couple continued to give conflicting accounts of what had occurred. However, when officers noticed fresh scratches on the male, it became clear they weren't being entirely truthful.
India 43, Canada check.
Senor.
Mr. Albright. What? You want to tell me the truth of what happened today? Listen. Can't force you to say anything, but I'm going to tell you. I have a witness, and obviously that's how I find you. That's how we know the cars and all the situation. So she got you here.
She didn't do any of that.
She already told me she did. She got you. Let me see. Look that way. Look this way. She got you in the neck. So it was you trying to get your phone back, and that's when the scratches happened. Do you need medical attention?
No,
I know it's silly, but I gotta ask.
No, sir.
You want to write a statement of what happened today?
No, sir.
You want any domestic violence paperwork?
You guys are married?
Not married, fiance.
Oh, okay. How long you guys been together?
We've been together 2.5 years.
Okay. So are you from LA?
No, I'm from Philly.
Okay. Where's she from?
She's from here.
Okay.
She's St. Pete, Clearwater.
Oh, okay. Where'd you guys meet?
I met her at St. Pete, Clearwater.
Okay.
We were out there doing work out there. She came to the club, said she liked my watch. She went from there.
Right.
All right. You mind if I call you Autumn?
Yeah, sure.
I'm going to read your rights because I'm going to ask you very specific questions, and I don't want to violate.
10 4 is 915, the search here is 915, the search here is for searching combat bio collection worldwide. Going to be specific reference to black.
You have the right to talk to a lawyer before and during questioning. Do you understand? If you cannot afford a lawyer and want one will be provided for you before questioning without charge.
Breaking the business window.
Has anyone told you
You
to
sitting
promise you anything to get
outside,
you to
no
talk to
clothing,
you?
they're free to look out so he doesn't leave.
All right. So obviously somebody saw you guys fighting. They called the police. And you guys, I guess they were behind you at some point, and you guys were speeding. Obviously, you were not driving. But you guys were hitting each other. That's what the witness said. Or he was hitting you, you were hitting him, whatever the case may be. The witness says it was physical altercation. So you want to start a story with me and be honest? Listen, if you guys decide to omit information, that's on you. You're an adult, he's an adult. But I have to fill in the blanks.
I mean, like I told the other guy, if they seen my hands, it was probably me trying to grab the wheel mostly because he was driving a little bit crazy.
So you guys on a point where we're fighting over the phone?
Over the phone? Like on the phone?
No, over the
No, we were at Orlando Airport and I went to arrivals instead of departures. I wasn't trying to grab his phone.
He's claiming that you took his phone and you guys were tussling over the phone.
I did not take his phone. I actually didn't. I went to arrivals and that's what started our bickerment. And we were driving, so and he had directions on.
How would you say he got the scratches on his left arm if he's driving?
On his left, we didn't get out of the car. I don't know how he has scratches on his left arm. I swear we were parked this entire time where he was driving. I was not even near his left arm. We were sitting in the car the entire time. The ones on his one neck was from me doing that, but I don't even know how I would have had access to his left arm if that was.
She lying about something.
Because he's got scratches on his left side of his arm, on his chest, and the ones on the neck. So I need to be able to, because I have to do a report.
No, yeah, I understand.
And I have to be able to say, this happened like this happened like that, this one came from this one came from that. You have to be able to articulate how those scratches happen. You know?
If he also remembers how they happen, I seriously, while he was driving, I would tell you right now so we could get this over.
And you met her at some beach or something, you said? Or?
At the club.
Oh, that's right. She liked your watch. What kind of watch was it? I'm just curious.
It was a little, it's called an incorporated watch. It looks
a Fugazi? No. So, all right. So, y'all, she liked, and that's from there, y'all hit it off. And y'all went into business together?
Yeah.
Now he trying to figure out how the relationship.
So that takes care of your bills?
Yeah, it takes care of all of our bills.
All right.
I know you guys are doing your investigation, but we do have dogs, and she's been out since 6 a.m. this morning. I didn't know how that.
We don't prolong an investigation. Okay. We gotta be thorough though.
He was angry, and I went to grab the wheel, and I probably did go like this and try to grab the wheel, and I probably swatted him because he was being a little bit crazy, and he had his phone in his hand, so I wasn't even grabbing his phone, and then his other hand was on the wheel. I don't remember scratching his arm. I remember grazing his neck with my fingers, and that's really all. I didn't know that he had any other scratches from me, at least. And that's the honest truth. Stupid over me getting there.
How old are you guys?
I just turned 21 on last Tuesday, and he's 22.
You guys are young. You're still learning.
Yeah.
And the business you guys run it together?
Yes.
Belongs to the both of you?
Well, most of it, he does like a lot of like, because it's car rentals, so he does a lot of like the management and helping me do the rentals, but a lot of the cars are mine, and I help with like detail. We do different parts of the business, but we work together.
Autumn, this is where we are. The state of Florida is very strict when it comes to domestic relationships, dating and domestic, which makes you guys, because you've been dating for 2 years. Anytime there's physical altercations, they mandate that we make an arrest. So,
Please don't do that. It wasn't. Can we go talk to him one more time so he can clarify the?
I have no choice. Look at me. Autumn, look at me. I have no choice.
But I don't even think he has a cat too. I don't think
But
that
he just landed.
the one on my. He was gone for 3 days. He was gone for 3 days. 3 days in LA.
He's still bleeding.
The neck thing.
The scratches still have fresh blood on them. It just didn't happen from yesterday with the car.
Sir, it wasn't like I was trying to grab the wheel in my neck. I was not trying. I wasn't hitting.
Like I explained to you, I'm no expert by all means, right?
Yeah.
But typically, when you look at me, I need you to focus on me because I need you to understand what I'm saying, right? I understand there's a lot of going on through your head, but look at me. If you scratch somebody, look at me. If I scratch somebody like this, right? Look at me. If I scratch somebody like this, the bigger part of the scratch is going to be my starting point. And as I'm losing contact, the scratches get smaller and smaller and
So
smaller.
it was like this, right? Yeah, I went like this, and I went to stop him from. His phone was in his hand, and he was trying to make the directions in, and I wasn't like striking him like a slap. I like seriously was hitting the steering wheel, and I was not like hitting him physically to hurt him. I wasn't trying to I was trying to stop the car and trying to stop the madness. I wasn't striking him or hitting him. I wasn't trying to do anything
But
like
he also
that.
has scratches on his chest.
Can I see him?
He also has a scratch on his left arm.
Can I see
So
him?
that claim, you know what I'm saying?
She lying.
Do you understand my point? Like it
No,
doesn't make sense.
I understand your
that
point,
he doesn't
but
have that he has a scratch on the left side of his arm. I have the liability that if I let you guys go and something happens to you, something happens to him, I'm fired and sued.
we have separate apartments.
Yeah.
What if what is there I can do to tell you or to do something? I will never even. We do our business together. We're dating, but it's like I am not at all trying to ruin my life over I am just trying to figure out what I can do. I will not even ever. I'll go home with him. I won't even ever talk to this man again. I do not.
This is where I'm stuck now.
Yes.
I can't go talk to him because you already gave him a look.
Okay, you don't have
You
to.
already said something.
Well, I didn't say anything. I just made a face. You see, I just made like a scared face.
Is there somebody that he could call for the Lakeland dog situation?
Yeah, I have to get my phone and give him their number. Courtney's number, but.
Nobody, you have a roommate?
1150 South Summer 1150 South Summer Hospital for 29 Charlie.
They're not
Upland
here.
getting
Yeah,
front
they're
door.
not here. They're in Michigan for the weekend, for 4th of July.
Okay, good one.
Sir, is there anything I can do to help clear this up, where we can anything? I'm not trying. I am not I swear. This is my 21st birthday was last week. I was starting my new business. I am not seriously. I will.
So, I want you to tell
No,
me
yeah, that is the
why your reaction was to reach over.
He was driving crazy, and someone just crashed our car the other day, one of our renters on the side, and the last thing I wanted was for something else to happen in the car. I was freaking out because I have 6 cars of my own, and I was like, I just did not want any issues going on. Toro and private rentals, yes. I was scared of the driving in the situation, and I can't hit the brake and I can't hit the car to stop and put the car in park. I really was just trying to get the car to freaking stop, and I was trying to get him to quit.
She's not a very good liar.
It's only a misdemeanor. You ever been arrested before? No. Okay. Good. I'm explaining to you how it works. Right? Look at me. But I need you to look at me, okay? I need you to understand. Listen, we're past that point. I'm sorry, okay? Listen to me. Listen, I'm explaining it to you, okay? I'm explaining it to you. It's only a misdemeanor. Listen to me and then I'll answer your questions, okay? But I need you to listen to me, okay? It's a misdemeanor. All it is the state forces us to make the arrest when there's a physical altercation, so we prevent somebody from getting greater bodily harm, injured, killed, X, Y, Z, right? So you'll see the judge tomorrow morning and you'll be out. Okay?
I don't even know what that means.
You have to see the judge in the morning because it's a dating violence
What is
incident.
going to happen?
So what happens is you see the judge in the morning. We'll give you a bond, which is going to be, if you do the bail bonds, it's $100. And you get out, okay? The state attorney is going to reach out to him. If he doesn't want to continue with the case gets dropped, and this goes bye-bye. Okay? It's not, I understand, it's a lot, but in reality, it's not.
She like focus on the chest.
Like I told you, I have no choice.
What do I even do? Am I in the morning? You guys are just going to bring me there and what?
You're going to have to arrange somebody to come pick you up.
In the morning or something?
When you get out. Take you around. Okay? So I need you to turn around, put your hands behind your back.
Can we do it over here? By my car? Oh, can I get my phone and my stuff?
Yes, we'll get all this stuff. Okay?
Can I bring my
That,
papers?
we're going to have to leave it in the car because now they're going to throw it away. Okay? Just turn around. Turn your back. Put your hands like you're going to pray.
In my purse, it's a little red card holder. On the other side. Under the paper towels.
This one?
Yeah. Thank you.
Why do you have a big thing of paper towels?
Okay, so no money in here, okay?
No.
Okay. Anything else that you want to bring?
No.
Alright. Can I point to her and just do this? Can I point to her?
If she looking your way, we can't prevent you from doing anything.
Okay.
But why communicate with her right now?
Because I want to let her know it's with this girl.
Go ahead. You from right here. Go ahead. Do what you got to do.
If you guys are taking her in to keep her in private concealment, her dad is the most horrible person there is. That's why we fight like this. It's because her dad hit her and her sister as kids and his wife. Like, I've seen the videos on the phone between the violence in that family. So whatever she did to me has nothing to do with her. It's on her past. And my dad's a psychologist. I've been talking about that.
Like you said, bro, she's gonna be out by tomorrow.
I thought I was getting arrested. I told her, guys, I told her in the car, I said, you need to calm down, you're doing too much to me.
Apparently that was true.
That the guy probably saw her hitting me hard in there. That's why I walked out of the car in here.
Yeah, man. Right, right. See, it's not just you all. And see,
I know, he told me that already. He said, you sound like an upstanding kid. He's like, I don't think you're the issue here. And then went over and talked to her.
And you all are in the presence of other people too, concerned people too.
Yeah, I know that was seeing me get hurt. I know. Nothing happened. You got your cameras on. She didn't hurt me. She didn't hurt me.
Hey, man. We
Can I call someone real quick?
You can call whoever you want, man.
Am I allowed to call now? Can I call people now?
Here's the thing, man. Hey, well, what you gonna do from here, man?
I'm gonna call.
No. Hey, you're probably
I need
free to
the
go.
key from her friend.
Oh, okay, but yeah,
For her dog.
I'm gonna get this.
You gotta control your anger,
When
Sean.
we get there, they give you
Control your anger.
plenty of phone calls. You can sit and talk and make some phone calls.
Gotta control your anger, baby.
Slide over to your left. I'm gonna put the seatbelt on.
She's just letting it all hang out today.
The woman was taken to the Orange County Jail and booked on charges of battery, dating violence. What do you think? Should she have been let off with a warning, or were the officers justified in making the arrest?
Yeah, I can almost guarantee she gonna get off. Little slap on the wrist. Either way, it's a misdemeanor. It's not much. $100, you bond out. See the judge in the morning. Typical stuff. This happens all the time, man. Keep your hands to yourself. Control your anger, man. Learn how to get people with your words, but not physical. As I've said in previous videos, I don't know why women want to buck up on men like they're stronger than men or they can hurt men. Sometimes I think that's the way to bait a man in. They hit you and hit you and hit you, And then when a man retaliates, he's physically stronger than her. Women bruise very easily. So you're going to jail, homie. He did what was best. He didn't retaliate. That was very smart on his part, because if he would have retaliated, they both would have been in handcuffs. You know what I mean? Just like that. They both would have been up out of here. And we all know the system ain't fair towards men, especially in violent situations and stuff like that. Keep your hands to yourself. Handle it with words. Get up out of that situation. Get away from that crazy person if they are putting hands on you in any kind of way. If they spitting on you, if they putting feet in you. Get up out of there. Get away from that situation. And to be honest, I ain't no snitch, but I'm gonna be real. If you're a man and your woman is hitting on you, boy, you better call the cops. Because if you have an anger issue or you retaliate and go upside her head, she can take pictures of that, of the abuse, then call the cops an hour later. And you know the crazy part about it is, whoever called the cops first is gonna win. So what I would advise you to do, if you have a cop calling woman, you better call the cops first. I'd advise you not to put your hands on nobody. But if you happen to be in that situation where you really got to protect yourself from this woman, she got a knife or something, she done punched on you, she done grabbed a knife, and now you had to defend yourself, boy, you better call the cops. Because she probably crazy. She probably gonna call them on you. But anyway, don't put your hands on nobody, man. Keep your hands to yourself. That's just the bottom line. I don't care how angry you get, how mad you get, keep your hands to yourself. That's the best thing I can do, that you can do from my point of view, my advice that I would give to you. Get up out of there. And women, if you got a man that's beating on you, baby, as soon as you go to work, get up out of there. Don't ever look back. You know what I mean? Don't ever look back. As soon as you get you a little break, if you go take a dump, call your mama, call the cops, call your daddy, call your brother, call somebody to come and save you if he putting hands and feet on you. I don't care how much you love him. Don't let nobody abuse you, baby. But anyway, that's the video for today. I appreciate everybody for stopping in with me. Look, the description of all my cash apps to all my links is gonna be below. Yeah, it's on the screen, but I try to tone it down a little bit, you know, and focus on the video, focus on the content, man. You know, I always got a lot to say. I always got something to say. We always got some more content to go over. You feel me? And I'm not in my mama's basement. It's just my little studio that I got. This is my ambiance, you feel me? This is how I like it. You dig? Yeah. So eventually we're gonna get some more stuff and we're gonna have a better ambiance. But hey, man, I am a small page, but I am a big deal. You heard me? So with that being said, I'm at about 186 subscribers. And from the bottom of my heart, I would appreciate it if you subscribe to my channel. You don't have to subscribe to my channel. You don't have to send me any cash apps. I'm not a beggar. I always say, oh, hit the cash app, whoop-de-whoop. But to be real, I'm not a beggar. This is enjoyment for me. I love doing this. I love bringing y'all some content, man. I love talking to y'all. I love giving my game. I love preaching and teaching and never leeching. But hey, man, if you would want to bless my cash app now, my son would appreciate that. You know, I do got an 8-year-old boy. He would appreciate that. He likes Legos, you know what I mean? We got to get stuff for the kid, man. He likes books. He likes to learn about animals. He's a very intelligent young man. So if you do want to send a cash app, just know it's going towards a good cause, man. I am a father, and I love my child, man, more than my own damn life, you heard me? So, you know, at the end of the day, I do this for y'all, but I do this for him too, you feel me? Eventually, I'm going to be able to join the YouTube creator platform or whatever it's called, and I'll be able to monetize this stuff. But for now, man, I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers at least for the, you know, to where we at now. We're only at 186, but we're growing. Y'all seem to like the content. Y'all seem to like these cop cam, dash cam videos that I've been dropping. So I'm gonna keep them coming. We'll have Freestyle Fridays on Friday where I do a multitude of shorter form videos and I go over each individual one. If you check out my last Freestyle Friday content, you see what I'm talking about. That's just how we're gonna keep it rocking, man. I don't know if y'all saw the games yesterday, but oh my God. The Buffalo Bills. What was y'all drinking? Was y'all smoking or something? What y'all was sipping on before the game, man? Like, Josh Allen. Like, was you scared out there, homie? Was you nervous or something? I don't even want to talk about Washington. I mean, y'all quarterback showed up. The rookie showed up. But the rest of y'all, I don't know. I mean, you know, Scary Terry, he do his thing, man. I like Scary Terry. That boy, nice. But a lot of y'all was tripping on. I mean, maybe Philadelphia was just too good. So now we got Philadelphia for the versus Kansas City Cheaters. I'm going for Philly. Do I need to say it any louder and prouder? I'm going for Philly. Philly all day, baby. Philly. Now, I don't know if they're going to win. I wouldn't put no money on it because the refs love Kansas City. We all know the NFL loves Kansas City. The storyline of Kansas City winning the 3rd championship in a row and Patrick Mahomes being the MVP and winning another Super Bowl. Oh, he's up there with Tom Brady. He's the greatest in this era. He's the greatest of all time. He's better than Joe Montana. He's better than Brett Favre. He's better than Tony Gonzalez. Tony Romo. He's better than... he's better than whatchamacallit. I can't even think about it, man. Let me stop, man. I'm just messing with y'all, man. But yeah, I'm going for Philly. Philly all day, you heard? John. Philly, John. Yeah. I love y'all, man. I appreciate y'all for stopping in with me. We'll be back tomorrow with another one. Until next time, folks, I'm out of here.